The SubwaySeries, a clash of titans. This isn't just any baseball game, it's a fierce rivalry that has been brewing for decades. The New York Yankees and the New York Mets, two teams with storied histories and passionate fan bases, come head-to-head in a battle that transcends the sport itself. A battle for bragging rights in the city that never sleeps. New York City, a metropolis known for its hustle and bustle, comes alive in a different way when these two teams face off. The streets are filled with fans donning their team colors, creating a vibrant tapestry of blue, orange and navy. On May 18, 2025, the New York Yankees and the New York Mets met on the diamond for another chapter in their storied rivalry. The energy was electric. The anticipation had been building for weeks, with fans and players alike counting down the days to this epic showdown. Fans packed Yankee Stadium, eager to witness history unfold. The stadium, a cathedral of baseball, was a sea of excitement and anticipation. Every seat was filled, and the air was thick with the promise of unforgettable moments. Little did they know they were in for a show. The game would be a roller coaster of emotions, with highs and lows that would leave everyone on the edge of their seats. From dramatic plays to unexpected twists, this was a game that would be talked about for years to come. The Yankees, a team on the rise, were looking to solidify their position atop the AL East. With a roster full of talent and a hunger for victory, they were determined to make a statement. Every player knew the importance of this game, not just for the standings, but for the pride of their fans. The Mets, with their own aspirations of dominance, were hungry for a statement win. They had their eyes set on proving themselves as the Kings of New York. With a mix of seasoned veterans and rising stars, they were ready to give it their all. Every pitch, every swing, every play dripped with intensity. The players left everything on the field, knowing that every moment could be the difference between victory and defeat. The tension was palpable, and the stakes couldn't have been higher. This was more than just a game. It was a spectacle, a drama, a story that would be told and retold. The emotions ran high, from the players on the field to the fans in the stands. Every cheer, every groan, every heartbeat was part of the narrative. It was a battle for New York City, a contest that would leave an indelible mark on the hearts of those who witnessed it. The SubwaySeries is more than a game. It's a testament to the spirit and passion of New York. Cody Bellinger, a name synonymous with power and potential. Yet, the 2025 season had started slow for the slugger. He wasn't connecting. He was chasing pitches. Doubt crept in. But Bellinger is not one to back down from a challenge. He sought answers. He approached the coaching staff, hungry for guidance. "Why am I chasing?" he asked, his frustration evident. The staff, a seasoned group with years of experience, had a plan. They worked tirelessly with Bellinger, refining his mechanics and sharpening his pitch recognition. They emphasized balance, patience, and trust in the process. The results were almost immediate. The game was tight. A tense pitcher's duel had kept both teams in check. Then came the 8th inning. The Yankees, clinging to a slim lead, were looking to break the game open. With the bases loaded and the crowd on its feet, Bellinger stepped to the plate. The stage was set. The pitch, a 97.1 mph fastball from Genesis Cabrera, came in high and tight. Bellinger locked in and, seeing the ball perfectly, uncoiled with devastating power. The crack of the bat echoed through the stadium as the ball soared towards the right field bleachers. The crowd erupted. A grand slam! Bellinger had arrived. While Bellinger provided the offensive fireworks, Max Fried was masterful on the mound. The Yankees ace was in complete control, dicing up the Mets lineup with surgical precision. His fastball had life. His curveball, Koufax-esque as one commentator described it, left batters baffled. Fried pitched 6 dominant innings, striking out 8 batters and allowing just 2 runs. His ERA, a minuscule 1.29 after the game, was a testament to his dominance. "He's like a race car out there," marveled manager Aaron Boone after the game, changing speeds and getting so much movement quality on all his pitches. Section 5. Soto's return to the Big Apple. The SubwaySeries also marked the return of Juan Soto to Yankee Stadium. This was no ordinary game. It was a highly anticipated event that had fans buzzing for weeks. Soto, who had once been the pride of the Yankees, was now donning the Mets' colors, a sight that was both strange and exciting for many. Soto, a former Yankee darling, had signed a massive 15-year, $765 million contract with the Mets in the offseason. This blockbuster deal had sent shockwaves through the baseball world, making headlines and sparking debates among fans and analysts alike. The contract was one of the largest in MLB history, reflecting Soto's immense talent and potential. His every at-bat was met with a mixture of cheers and boos from the Yankee faithful. The atmosphere was electric, with fans on the edge of their seats, eager to see how Soto would perform against his former team. Some cheered him on, remembering his contributions to the Yankees, while others booed, feeling betrayed by his departure. Soto, however, was kept relatively quiet in the series finale. Despite the high expectations, he struggled to make an impact, much to the relief of the Yankee pitchers and fans. It was a tough night for Soto, who had hoped to make a statement in his return to the Bronx. He went hitless in 4 at-bats, striking out twice against his former team. The Yankee pitchers seemed to have his number, exploiting his weaknesses and keeping him off balance throughout the game. It was a humbling experience for Soto, who had been so dominant in previous seasons. Despite the lack of offensive production, Soto's presence loomed large. His mere presence in the lineup forced the Yankees to adjust their strategy, showing the respect they still had for his abilities. Even when he's not at his best, Soto remains a formidable opponent. His departure had paved the way for the Yankees to sign Fried, a move that was already paying dividends. Fried had quickly become a key player for the Yankees, helping to fill the void left by Soto and contributing to the team's success. The future looks bright for both teams, with Soto and Fried leading the way. Section 6. A team effort, the supporting cast. While Bellinger and Fried stole the headlines, the Yankees' victory was a true team effort. Every player contributed. In the first inning, Paul Goldschmidt got things started with a 2-run double, capitalizing on a Mets error. Jorbit Vivas worked a crucial 11-pitch at-bat in the 8th, setting the stage for Bellinger's grand slam. The bullpen, too, was lights out. Jonathan Loaisiga bridged the gap to the 8th inning with a scoreless 7th. Devin Williams slammed the door shut in the 8th, preserving Fried's gem. It was a complete performance, a testament to the team's depth and determination. Section 7. Yankees reign supreme in the AL East. The win over the Mets extended the Yankees' winning streak to 4 games. This victory was not just another notch in their belt, it was a statement to the rest of the league. The Yankees showcased their depth and resilience, coming from behind to clinch the game in the final innings. The atmosphere was electric, with fans on the edge of their seats cheering every play. The players fed off this energy, delivering a performance that was both thrilling and dominant. This win gave them their 8th victory in their last 11 contests. The team was firing on all cylinders, with both the offense and defense playing at an elite level. Key players were stepping up, and the bench was providing crucial support. The dugout was a scene of jubilation, with players celebrating each other's successes and building a strong team camaraderie. More importantly, it solidified their hold on first place in the AL East. The standings were a testament to their consistent performance throughout the season. Every game was a battle, but the Yankees were proving to be the most formidable team in the division. Their lead was growing, and their confidence was soaring. With a 5-game lead over the second-place Red Sox, the Yankees were in a commanding position. This lead was not just a number. It was a reflection of their dominance on the field. The rivalry with the Red Sox added an extra layer of intensity, and the Yankees were rising to the occasion, outperforming their historic rivals. The Yankees were beginning to look like the team to beat in the American League. Their pitching staff was delivering stellar performances, with aces shutting down opposing lineups. The hitters were relentless, driving in runs and putting pressure on the opposition. Every game was a showcase of their talent and determination. The energy in the Bronx was palpable. Fans were flocking to Yankee Stadium, creating an atmosphere that was both intimidating for opponents and exhilarating for the home team. The stadium was a fortress, and the fans were its heartbeat, driving the team forward with their unwavering support. The team was playing with confidence and swagger. Each player knew their role and executed it to perfection. The chemistry on the field was evident with seamless plays and strategic brilliance. The Yankees were not just winning, they were dominating, and they knew it. The fans, energized by the team's success, were packing Yankee Stadium in droves. Every game was a spectacle, with fans waving banners, chanting, and creating an electric atmosphere. The connection between the team and its supporters was stronger than ever, fueling their drive for victory. The 2025 season was shaping up to be a special one in the Bronx. The combination of talent, determination, and fan support was creating a perfect storm for success. The Yankees were on a mission, and the entire city was behind them, ready to witness history in the making. Section 8. The Bronx Bombers, a force to be reckoned with. The Yankees' recent success was no fluke. They were a team built for October. Their lineup, anchored by Bellinger, Judge, and Stanton, was a nightmare for opposing pitchers. Their pitching staff, led by Fried, Cole, and Rodon, was among the best in baseball. But perhaps the most dangerous aspect of this Yankees team was their intangible qualities. They played with a chip on their shoulder, a hunger to prove themselves. They had a never-say-die attitude, a belief that they could overcome any obstacle. This was a team on a mission, and they were playing with a purpose. Section 9. What's next for the Yankees? After their thrilling SubwaySeries victory, the Yankees enjoyed a well-deserved off day, but the grind of a 162-game season waits for no one. Next up, a 3-game set against the Texas Rangers at Yankee Stadium. Fans are encouraged to come out and support the team as they look to continue their winning ways. And don't forget, on June 6th, the first 18,000 fans in attendance will receive a limited edition Yogi Berra U.S. Navy bobblehead. Get your tickets now. The Bronx is buzzing, and the Yankees are just getting started.